Are we live? I think we are. Hello, chat. Can you hear me? Oh, I see some responses. So I think the audio is working then. Alright. I hope so. Let me see. Is my Windows audio correct? Should be. Okay, cool. Good evening to you. It's good. That's good to know. It's very good to know. Let me calibrate. Mini. It was a bit later because I was setting up my gear and then I got a quick call that I had to answer. Nothing troublesome though, so here I am. Oh, good to go. I hope. And it's true that you can't see me yet. Don't worry. Let me redo that again. Man, this entire time it was cold, and now when I'm actually streaming, it's fucking warm. So annoying. There we go. That's better. Now let me switch avatar. I uploaded this one today. And yes, you can still not see me. That is correct. But I do see my thingy has shifted. Hey. Better. Alright. Oh, it's because I have shifted. True. It's like when I move, you guys move too. Hi. Oh? There. No, I'm not muted in game anymore. Good afternoon, everyone. How you guys doing? Hope you've been well. I do not have my chat window open, so I'm only listening to TTS so far. I will put it open though. Yeah. Better scatter, you criminal scum, before I put you in handcuffs. You being a naughty boy. Let me click that away. Haha. That didn't take long. What do you mean that didn't take long? What do you mean? Alright, give me a moment, okay? I'm gonna grab chat window here, so I can actually also read what you're saying. This one. That is not the one that I just selected, Steam, but okay, whatever. That's the one. Now I can close the other one. Thank you. Now I can actually read what you guys are saying. Floating world, yeah, there. So, I'm gonna place you guys around. Let me do this. Really cheeky here. Kinda like here. You cannot see where I'm currently at, but that's fine. There. There. Oh, and now when I look this way, I cannot see my camera. Oh well, doesn't matter. So, new outfit. As you know me, I always have new outfits. I think you probably want to see what kind of outfit it is. Probably. You probably like it. How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay. I did my 310 squats today with the weights. So I've upped my 200 to 300 earlier this week. And today was like, I gotta at least make some progress. So I went with 310. And I'm standing currently. So if that's an indication of how I'm doing, I think that's pretty good, honestly. And earlier the week, like, someone told me like, oh, you're gonna have pain in your legs and stuff. I was actually pretty fine. It was like not hurting at all. So I could probably technically push it to 400. And I think then, as if I'm gonna be panting and moaning on stream. I don't think so. No way. Ain't gonna happen. Nuh-uh-uh-uh. Ain't gonna happen. So, without further ado, let me show you my new outfit. How do you like it? It's pretty nice, right? I think it's nice. I really like the shape. Why would I do that? Who's even into that? Never mind, probably a lot of people. I don't think that's gonna happen. Although I do have the right microphone set up for that stuff. Because there was a time where I actually wanted to do ASMR content, but I never did anything with it, so yeah, chances of that happening is unlikely. Yeah, I realized when I said that, I was like, yeah, there's actually people that won't like it. I cannot stand hearing other people. Fishnets? I'm actually on a bunny outfit. I'm not really a fan of fishnets, to be honest. When it comes to fishnet and bunny outfit, I think fishnet's kind of too tacky. I don't know. Although, let me show you a close-up of this, though. It's like, I think it's kind of hard to see, actually. Hold on. Let me actually do it differently. You see that? I'm sort of fishnet. But yeah, definitely translucent over fishnet, definitely. Like, I like my fishnets now and then, but they kind of suck at wearing. And they can get tacky really quickly. Yeah, waffle texture. I wish my knees weren't bending when I look down, because it makes me look like I stand like a fucking retard. So stupid. Stop bending my knees. I'm standing straight. Come on, so stupid. It's gonna. This will always be an annoyance to me. I have to fix this model. The mesh, really beautiful. The skeletal structure is suck ass. Cause let me like show you. So normally when you do 3D rigging and make a skeletal figure, right? Like the bones, you have your legs, your like spine, upper chest, etc. And then the most important part is where your hip bone starts, right? Usually you put it right around where the legs are, where the hips are. This avatar, however, the hip bone starts at the belly button. That is such a difference in height. That's not good. That is not good. So eventually when I have time, I will fix it myself. Because I really like how this model looks. But this also means that all the outfits that I currently have for her, I have to re-weight paint. Which is going to be a pain in the butt. So yeah, I might not be good at making stuff from scratch, but I'm hella good at modifying stuff. I actually like weight painting. She is not too tall for me. Actually, she is absolutely not tall for me. And I can prove it. I mean, that's gonna really screw things up here. I want to show you. I wonder if it's actually gonna show on stream though. Oh god, I have to turn for this. So, let me go into the calibration menu. Calibrate. See? You see where my feet are? You see the little thingy? Yeah? You see where my hip tracker is? So, is she too high for me? Technically, I'm standing flat feet right now, and she's on heels, right? So technically, she is too short. So no, that is not the issue. No, this is gonna be a pain getting this calibration correct again. Cause hold on. I have to increase the height actually slightly. It's a little trick. Yeah, my chest. Yeah, this is not correct because my legs are straight here and she's bent this way. This is why calibrating in VRChat is so annoying. True. VRChat, in a way, ignores the heels because all it does is pull the model down. It doesn't change the height of the skeletal structure. So technically, it doesn't matter in VRChat unless you're in desktop. Because if you're in desktop, that will mean when you're like walking and stuff, you're walking like this. And this is how you will be walking in desktop. But because I'm in VR, I can do this and adjust for it myself. That's why. It's fine though, because like I still have my pity. It's just like this is the weird part, right? I'm touching my knee. It's almost accurate. But this is what I said last stream. It is not about the height of the avatar. It's that VRChat just entirely ignores your body when full body tracking. It just estimates. So even though it should not be doing this, because this game is mostly made for half body people that don't have full body. When they go lower, the IK is set up to bend the knees. The IK entirely ignores your own legs, basically. So the only thing that it's tracking with your feet trackers is like where it's positioned here in the front and side, and what it tracks with the like knee trackers is just the rotation, basically. It doesn't track the position when it comes to the in-between points. With VRChat, let me close this so you can actually see. So the model is not based on my height. However, if you look in this menu, you can go in here. You can change your avatar height right there. So I currently have it at my own height. If I reset my avatar height, however, look how tiny I get. I'm like a dwarf. And the sad part is most of the VRChat booth models are around this height, around 130, well, 130, 140-ish. So I just generally like going, it's 1 centimeter off, that's fine, whatever, doesn't matter. So yeah. Sometimes I like being in smaller avatars, but that's different reasons. So yeah. Let me see, do I have smooth on currently? It's still on, okay, good. You're barely taller than me. Barely. I don't even have to look up. I know how tall you are. I will indeed not forget that you're barely taller than me, so you mean absolutely nothing in height to me. Because if you were trying to make that a flex, it totally isn't. Honestly, I don't even care how tall someone is. Of course I can body you. Have you seen my reps? Nice name, Dobby fan. Is that the Harry Potter Dobby? Anyways, thank you for the follow. Let me put the stream mode back on. It's on photo. There you go. Now it's correct. Oops. You've been looking at me twice. There we go. That's better. I mean, I don't know. Beats me. Like, I mean, the only one I know is from Harry Potter, sure, but I don't know. Maybe there's another one? Who knows? I don't follow everything. Do you? I don't think you do either. I don't think you do either. So this is not the entire outfit, by the way. I can take this off. I can take the jacket off and shit. And oh, have you did see the keys, right? Yeah, you did see the keys. And with those keys, of course, comes something else. Let me. Karaoke. Karaoke. Okay. So I've seen posts about this. Apparently, what is his call? What is the guy called again? The guy that is presumed to be evil, but is actually a good guy. I forgot this. Severus Snape? Is that him? I don't know. The emo looking guy, whatever. The goth guy, you know, the teacher guy, right? Snape, that's the one. Apparently in the series, he's black. And someone mentioned, like, so Snape is accused of being a thief, right? So they stereotypically put a black guy in a thief position, which is so stupid. And there's some other stuff that's like now soft innuendos into racism because they casted a black guy for Snape now. They unconsciously made the series more racist. And I saw damn AI, but I saw like a video. I saw a video of the Black Snape, and he then like does a cast of magic, and instead of magic, he grabs a Glock and starts shooting. So fucking funny. Yeah, the internet is not having this reboot. And I honestly don't get why it's even there. Like, what's the entire point? Like, it's not that old. Like, come on. There's no need for it. It is hilarious. Very much so. Alright. I was what's this? Nah, we're not gonna go there. You think that's the reason why? You think that's the reason why? Just to keep the IP? But don't they get to keep the IP regardless because there was recently a game? I don't know, it doesn't really make any sense to me, if you ask me. No, it doesn't really make any sense. Not really. Not to me, at least. Let me make a new instance. Maybe. I think this will happen, right? Like, although these are not the same people, right? This is England, so. I don't know how it entirely works. Because I know rights are different from licenses, right? I have not been playing. The game doesn't run on my computer for some reason. It just crashes my entire computer for some fucking reason. So stupid. And I'm just not gonna play anymore. I'm just not gonna play anymore. Oh, it's a show. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that. Let me see. Do we have anything new on here? I don't know if you guys have ever been to the flight world in VRChat. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, look at this thing. What is this? This looks so weird. Yeah. Well, aren't these, like, if you shoot these off, aren't these just gonna hit the canard? Like, that is how you can see. Like, those. Won't they hit the canard? That's kinda... Wait, that's a move. That's... Why would you... Who the fuck made this? This doesn't make sense, because this is like a movable surface. You don't put weaponry on a movable... Anyways... Oh my god, that looks so weird. And this will actually not make any sense either. Yeah, this thing's weird. This one's new though. They didn't have that one before. So you say they're gonna make a Fate movie. As in anime or... Top Gun? Yeah. Oh, most definitely. This one. It's the same model I've been using recently, just different outfit. Or you mean in the VRChat world? Apparently, I've not seen this creature before. I think anime will create better ones, though. I definitely think they will create better ones. Alright, you wanna give this one a test flight? I gotta sit down for this. Let's see if we can get a proper test flight on this weird-ass thing. Oh my god. I have told you guys before, right, why I like the F-14, right? And especially the Jolly Rogers one. Not because F-14 or other stuff. No, Macross. Macross is what got me into the F-14. This is kind of funny, I suppose. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! It's already going! I didn't touch anything! Wow! Wow, okay. Wow, well, that was stupid. What the fuck? Can someone clip that, please? That was so stupid. Like, I didn't touch anything. Let me try again. Not touching anything. Not touching anything. I am not sitting straight for some reason. Thank you, game. Why? Anyways. Ah! Ah! What the fuck? So stupid. So stupid. This game, I swear to God. Okay, listen. I'm gonna... Screw it. Oh, just screw it. Boom. Here. First person view. Hi, chat. Now you're me. Which means you grew some boobs. Straight. You do have hunger now. I'm sitting way too high. Okay, let's see. We can turn flight limits off. Fetal? Why would I have fetal? Okay, we got brake. We got flaps. Alright, so it's been a while since I've been in this place. That's this one. Okay, this one does not. It is a VTOL, yeah. But this stupid thing, I was hoping we could launch it, but apparently not. I mean, we can probably ramp, launch it. So, maybe position ourselves here. Gear down, correct. Alright. Well, those brakes kind of suck. 20 hawk it, yeah. Okay, gears up. Wow, nice draw distance. So I disabled the flight limiting. Apparently, that's the thing. What is wrong with the draw distance? It used to be way bigger. This is terrible. Wow, what a disappointment. How am I supposed to fly like this? You see that, right? It's way too close. Yeah, I know. I do not know where to go because the draw distance, for some reason, is absolutely dog shite. Oh, that's the base. Alright. I thought it was even worse than the PS1 distance. Alright, let's see if we can actually park this thing. Let me see. Can we? Sorta. Close enough. Yeah? Yeah! Close enough. We landed. Yeah! I'm so good. Like a glove indeed. Shut up. I don't know. Can't see. Draw distance not applicable. Yeah, look! And my brakes are barely working. Wow. That is a terrible plane. This one, wait, I'm gonna see, is there like a settings to increase the draw distance or something? Because this is actually terrible. Hmm. Why can I not up the draw distance? That is stupid. Why? I can barely see. Why did they change that? Alright. Limits on. Flaps. Oh, we don't need flaps. Where are you going? Hook on. Catapult. No. This is a world thing. Alright. Alright. Let me see. Can we get the catapult to work? I hope. I'm max throttling it. Whee! That was very unimpressive. Oh, we don't need limits. Where are we going? Do we have... We do not. We don't have a... What do you call it? Oh yeah, there's an entire city. Imagine getting motion sick, right? Motion sick, never heard of it. Oh! Saved it. Can you hear the audio from VRChat, by the way? Like the beeping sounds and stuff? Because I did not check that one, actually. Okay, good. Yes, no, which one is it? Oh, okay, so you cannot hear the audio. Alright, let me see if I can sort that out. We do not have any audio, no problem. We can sort that out. I think. Ba, 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 ba. There you go. Now, you should hopefully have some audio. Yeah, so recently, a lot of Japanese worlds have updated their shaders. Or a lot of worlds have updated their shaders. And you can see the result here, because these shaders are NVIDIA only, are at least incompatible with AMD for some fucking reason. So it's not every world that happens, but the worlds that use this shader just like, yeah, it just goes bonkers. So stupid. And it's only the world shader, by the way, because here it's fine, right? It's only those shaders for some reason. It's not all shaders. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Hmm. Yeah, no, I don't see anything regarding distance. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let me see. Worlds. I had one. Oh well. My list. Was it this one or was it this one? Yes. Let me go with this one. Let's not make it a public. I wonder why the normal audio wasn't working. At least you should now be able to hear VRChat, I think? Right? I hope? So, let's enter this big boy here. Come on. Still not. You should be able to hear it. Alright, we need a place with music. There's currently no music, so... Target information, yada yada yada. Wait. I think this one has 2 seats. There we go. I'm not even sitting in a cockpit. There. You hear the audio, right? I mean, I know you hear. I can see it in OBS. I absolutely adore the anime this is based on. And the coolest part is, of course, the 45 degrees elevator. Peak anime. How are you not hearing the game? It's literally showing that there's audio. We're sure you're... It's very... okay. How about now? I think I know why. Vertical elevator. Oh, vertical, diagonal elevator. One of the most peakest designs in all of games in anime. And this is so cool.
Preparing for takeoff.
And this is so freaking cool. It's such a simple design thing, right? The diagonal elevator, but just something that makes it really cool. Who needs insurance? So cool. I like how VRChat is struggling with keeping everything. Oh my god, it's doing the same weird shader thing here too. It never used to do that. Okay, now what? It's the shadows and stuff, you see? It's fucking weird. Hello? Are we not gonna move? Engine short? I guess not. Oh, you see that? It's so weird. I wonder what causes it. It was never like this before. Only recently. Like, so weird. Like, nothing that I do changes the shading, right? I don't know why VRChat is like this now, because it never was like this before. Yeah, it's weird. Nothing I can do that changes it. So weird. Can we fly this thing? I don't think we can. Anyways, let's get out of here. This is too weird. Let's go to another world that I like. Can't even select this. Hello? Game? I really wonder why VRChat is doing this now. Because it's only on doing it on this, it's not happening on my other devices. Hello? Hello, Mona. How you doing? How you doing? I don't think it will be going away if you're high, Ida. Let me actually make sure I make a... Oh, it's Friends Plus? Nice. May I introduce you people to... one of my favorite worlds in VRChat. Let me put out the camera here. I really like this world. I'll show you why in a moment. Okay. Someone would like to be my friend. I am not gonna go on Publix. That's bad. It's really bad. Okay, it's already happening. I don't know. God damn it. Kinda wanted to play you guys pretty decently before we explore this beautiful world. That would have been a really nice fight, but yeah. Okay. Can we please hold on here? Okay. Now, let me do this. So, this is basically a space station. Oh god. And, as you can see, you can't see me anymore. It's basically low gravity. Where are you guys? There you are. Hi. And so I've introduced people to this world before, and some people got motion sick, some didn't. I actually kind of like chilling in here sometimes, just like lay on the ground and just like float or something. I'm gonna be careful here. Alright. Let me take you guys with me. So, I'll show you to my bedroom. Here's my bedroom. You can, if you're full body, you can use your feet to bounce off and stuff. Which is really funny. Let me do the whole look at me thing off. There you go. Look, bed. It's a bed. But yeah, people have gotten motion sick in here. Thankfully, I don't really get motion sick. Which is a good thing. Because I wouldn't know what to do if I did. Can I join? No, you cannot. You cannot join. No. I'm busy streaming. I don't want his ass on my stream. Trust rank user. Do I? I do not recognize this name. I have a hunch though. I have a hunch. Should I add this person to my friend list? What do you think, chat? They have asked me twice now. Oh, if I went in Publix, definitely. That's why I'm not gonna do it. Yes? Yeah? Yeah? You want me to accept that friend request? What if it's the stalker or a weirdo? Yeah? Yeah, then why? No? No? Are you sure? And what if I don't accept it? I'm actually walk to you guys. Ooh. Why do you want me? Ooh. Why do you want me to add them so badly? I should not be walking when I'm floating in zero gravity in VR. See what happens? They're not even gonna be on stream though. Kobe, a fan? Even still. Thank you for the follow, Yuki. I don't know if it's someone from YT. I don't know. Are they? I like the whole backdrop and everything just like floating here. I knew you exposed yourself. At least you seem to like Evangelion, so that's something. Cause I never said the name of this person though and requested me. Are you gonna beg for it? Are you gonna beg for it? Hmm? What is that reaction? I love you, bruh. Do you love me? Really? I highly doubt it. You love my streams, really? What's the last stream apart from this one that you saw? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, care to answer that question? How am I supposed to troll him? Cause like... like, I don't even know how old this person is. They're a user. And, you know... maybe they are really weird or something. I don't know. Like, you know. Ah. Yeah, you like that stream. So, what if I add you? What would you do? Why do you want me to add you? What will happen? What do you think is gonna happen? Humor me this. Yeah, there's really something weird going on with the shaders in VRChat. A bit of help here? Hello? What's going on? I might have a little trouble here. Oh my. So I need to clip this. This needs to be clipped. This is insanity. And more than just space malfunction. I know. So flexible. I don't think my body is supposed to move like this. Not that I hi? Hello? I don't think this is someone call an exorcist. I don't even know what happens. Why is it like this? It burned me out of it. My tracking is entirely scuffed. Let me change into a different avatar, see if it fixes. Thank God I did. No clue how that happened. I mean, too much gravity for me. Apparently so. Listen. You have this one for men. Really? I didn't know there was a man version of it. So, mystery cookie, you are at least gonna have to tell me how old you are. Cause I'm not gonna just at anyone. Why are you so pushy? Oh, that actually did mess up my tracking. Hold on. That's not how my legs are supposed to look. Hold on. I was wondering. Two 2004. Well, do you pay taxes? He is still young. He is still young. Still in diapers. I'm kidding. Alright. Okay. So, why are my legs bending like that? What the fuck? Hello? I don't think they're supposed to bend like that. What the? What? Why are you bending like that? That is weird. My legs bending in the most impossible ways ever. Not suitable for... Not suitable for a screen. crazy leg workout. Totally. How? Something just clipped off. I never skip leg day. Alright, I had enough of this music. The music in here is Alright, let me move you here so I don't have to look at the chat there. So I can actually focus more on you. So let me see where we're going. Ooh, wait. What's this? I guess we can explore this. Sure, why not? Loading. There's more than 1 gigabyte. Has already been on 100% for at least a minute or two now. And still loading the world. And it's still loading the world. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. I wonder what though. Hello? Yeah, it's gonna spass out more shaders. Loading. Something's happening. Oh. Okay, here we are. Alright. Got a little, let me turn around. Little toy box. Oh, my Gundam! No! It disappeared! Hello? What's this? Ooh, Gunpla. Wow! Stuff! I would like to join you. I don't think that's gonna happen. You see the Gunpla boxes behind me. A Valorant. No clue what that is. Kinda is, isn't it? No, I'm smaller. I'm actually. Ooh. No. Macros. Look. Macros. I actually saw this one. Actually really good. The dub actually is really good for this one. More macros. Not gonna happen. I've also seen this one. I do not think I've seen this macros. Giant macro statue. It's a newer model. It's not the it's the It's not the F-15. Like, go away, stupid, go away. It's this version of it, right? The modern one. I like the F-14 better, though. Just an iconic design. Let me see. Big robot. Yay, guns! Oh wait, those are portals? Oh, hold on. I didn't know that. So, I was walking past it and I'm just like, oh, there's just a little thing, there's nothing there. But if you get closer, ta-da! You can actually get inside. Ooh, and it's bigger inside. Ooh, it's like gunpla competition images. This one's looking really nice. Really nice weathering detail on it. I want this model kit. I want this model kit. Gundam Wing was the first introduction to Gundam for me. Really good childhood memories. It's one of the first animes I've seen, next to Cardcaptor Sakura, Sailor Moon, Technoman Blade, and Shinzo? Yeah, I think it was Shinzo. If you ever heard of Shinzo, you'd probably none of you ever heard of Shinzo. Oh, these are nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, I wish I could get a heavy arm custom. I wonder if mine's here. Pet Labor. Or Pet Labor. Pet Labor. I still have to watch it. I have watched like one. Pet Label. Oh my god, I've seen... I know who made this one. This one's actually really nicely done. And this one. Yeah, there will be a new one. I don't know when it's gonna get released, but there will be a new one, yeah. No, there will be a new anime. It's partially 3D, I think. Hello? Okay, we're in space. Ah! Well... that was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Actually... There. So you have a bit of a better angle. Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to happen. God, my tits look gigantic like this. I swear they're not that big. Yeah, so when I tried to enter this place, it just bugged the hell out. I don't know why it's doing that. Something not supposed to happen like that. Yup. Alright, next one. More airsoft. Tanaka works. Hello? Flag. Okay, so this one's working. This one's working. These are probably BB guns. These have to be BB guns. Westing. It's an odd placement. Use! Use! This one's for you guys. She is free to use. And my arm just disappeared. She ate my arm. Uh-oh. That was not supposed to happen. Hello, arm. Yeah. You cute little fox girl. Oh, I see my favorite. I see my favorite. My hand's gone again. Hello? Hello, hand? Hello, function? Turn on? Hello? I guess we have another malfunction. I really don't get why it's doing that. Alright, how do we fix this? Well, with one easy solution. We go to the USB hub up here, somewhere, and then we find the USB hub, and then we take this one out, and then push it back in. I know! It looks so nice. I would like to join you. The answer is no. Not when I'm streaming. Ba. Unit number 1! Evangelion. So hopefully if we get it in here, there will be more Evangelion. Ooh, if you've seen the movie, if you've seen the last movie, you will recognize this. So, box art. There is a part. I'm taking this one with me. I've always wanted an Evangelion model. Not from Unit 1 though. Has to be Unit number 2 or 8. Probably number 2. Cause Asuka's the best. But yeah, this is kind of a remake of what they did in the last Evangelion movie. It's really cool. Wait, Ken? Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, I know what's gonna happen here. I think I know what. It's moving! That is cool. It's kind of hard to do though. Oh my god, this one's so cool. When Mary is in Unit 2 and it changes into this type is so freaking cool. Although I will say the cat type is way cuter. Look, here. That was pretty cool. Big fan of Evangelion. Like, I've watched everything. And oh my god, I'm so excited about what's gonna happen. The freaking Yokotoro one. Freaking new series of Evangelion. Really hyped. I wonder who the pro tags are gonna be. I hope it's not gonna be the same pro tag, so I hope it's not gonna be Asuka, Rei, Shinji. I hope it's gonna be an entire new cast. Also, May I introduce to you the best, in my opinion, the best store where you can buy anime figures and stuff? Ami! And if you're a Tokodachi, you definitely know Ami. No. It's a unique story. As far as we know. There's no real info about it. All we know is like the writer from Nier Automata is writing it. Oh my god. I have this cosplay. Oh, Susei. Nice. Ooh. This artist, I've been following them for years, and I've always wanted one of the models, but they're always really expensive. We are turning you into a figure. What? Oh! We can, get in a box. I'm a figure now. It's an actual 3D scan. That's cool. Look, it's the unique model for this entire event. Looks cool. Hasbro. Meh. We're still gonna have a look though. Apparently, not allowed. And I see why. Okay, goodbye. I see why. Let's ditch out of there real quick. Mega House. What is Mega House? I've never heard of Mega House before. Seems to be like all these cute tiny figurines. Blue? No. I don't like it. It has Arcana in it. I do not like Arcana. And I'm also not a real big Privity fan. The only positives are Einen, Zwei, and Ray in it. I really don't care Arcana nor Privity. Even will be so much better without them. Can you tell that I'm not a big fan of those two? I am lagging out in here. Yeah, no. I don't really care much about it. And what I've seen so far, and what I've heard from people, it's not really a major event either. I know, there are plenty of other Nikkeis that could have gotten an alt. Or a skin for that matter. I know! Like, how many skins has she gotten in alts and stuff? Like, holy crap. Like, give someone else a chance. I know it's the Miku from Nikkei, but come on. It is very long, and especially if you're not interested in all that shit, it's way too long. Way too freaking long. So far, I've liked almost all the events, right? This is literally the first time that I'm like, yeah, I'm not interested whatsoever. Now, if it was one of the other characters, I will definitely be interested, and I would have probably finished it like day 2. But it being Arcana and Privity, nah, not really. I'm looking around, by the way, to see if there's anything interesting, but so far, no, not really. Think. I did not skip the Arcana event. But I will say the Arcana event actually, lore-wise, actually mattered for a bit. So I'm glad I didn't skip it. Oh, look, it's Transformers. The old versions. The OGs. Yeah, OGs. But yeah, I will say the first event of Arcana was kind of important. Labels event was meh. A little bit of lore tidbit in there, I guess you could say arguably mattered. What? Never watched Zoids. Have you guys watched Zoids? I haven't. Never really was a thing here. I know it's a thing. Oh well, was a thing in America. Wait. Gymwear? Really? I mean, I will say Privity skin is really nice, but again, it's Privity. The 1 billion freaking time we get something for Privity, I would have rather had it be someone else. Apnel, for example. You know, like... Also, I'm quite disappointed with the Racer skin. I mean, it's Racer, so I wasn't gonna get it anyway. I refuse to buy anything Racer. And seeing that there is massive Racer branding on Viper skin, not gonna get it. I might actually get a Vesti skin though. Even though Shift's upset they were gonna give lesser characters more screen time, but oh well. I don't think we're supposed to be here. Maybe we are supposed to be in here? Oh no, this is weird. That is really weird. Where the hell do I go? Where the hell do I go? I know, right? This event was already gonna be a disappointment, and it's like, why didn't they release this event around Valentine's? At least it will make more sense, but apparently no. I can not exit for some reason. Why can I not? Hello? That's weird. Oh, guess we gotta respawn. Now I have to walk all the way over there again. Wow. I'm gonna take a shortcut. But yeah, I will get the Vesti skin probably because it looks really nice. Plus schoolgirl, you know. It's cute. Not gonna get the skin for the flight assistant girl. Wait. There's another skin we got, right? Which one was it? We got Viper, Vesty, Flight Assistant Girl, and another one. Was it? I guess. Huh? Hmm. Hmm. Zwei? Did Zwei get a skin? Oh yeah, she did. Ah, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, that was the first one actually. It's a cute skin, but I already have her kimono, so and the kimono she's better. Plus Zwei kimono combination with Ein kimono. Yeah, I know Vessi got a school skin. I'm gonna get that skin. I really like that one. I also like the meme. It's like, I really like you. Don't come to school tomorrow. I really love that meme. Ray needs one too. Yes, but I can see why they wouldn't, cause like, she's really unpopular. Cause like, I gotta make sales, I suppose. Unless she would get an alt that's like actually decent. Oh, I think we... Wait, was it in here that we went? Or was it earlier that we went? Wait. Oh no, we have not... Wait, huh? I think that is the one that we went into, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the one that we went in. And that one's broken. Oh, something's happening. Oh, and a one. You can't see it, but there's like a timer going off. Oh, it's moving! Sorta. Now what? You're just gonna float there? Yay! This is everything, right? There's only one. Yeah. This is everything. Hey. This was totally unplanned. True. Oh my god, imagine getting a skin for Kilo. That would be really cool. That would be really cool, getting a skin for Kilo. Don't you agree? Imagine all the things they could do with her and a robot. That would be really cool. Wow, headset's getting a bit sticky. Ooh, That will be cool. Fantasy Star. Who's actually gonna get that game for the Switch, I think? Kilo Sundress? How would that work? She's in a robot all the time, right? So... How would that work? I am looking to where we are going next. Let me see the... Is my avatar is passing out? I think it did this pass out for a bit? What? Robot sundress? Oh, robot sundress. I like, huh? I like how TTS messes some stuff up. Robots undress. No, sundress. I used to have an enlistment worlds that I would go through, but I've recently not really been doing that. Venture the Unknown is just like some basic shit. Popular. Yeah. Let me see. Maybe I can change that. Hold on. It's like... Is this the audio? That's the audio too. No. No. And of course, my computer is absolutely spazzing out when I'm having OBS open. Let me see. Audio output capture. Click. And I have to switch to this window. I also doesn't allow me to click on it. And I cannot read this window. Virtual desktop audio. Steam streaming speakers. No, you might have double audio. Yes, you do. Not anymore. So now when TTS goes, you shall be able to hear it. I think. Maybe. We'll see. What else can we go to? There was something else that I wanted to discuss, but I lost my train of thought. Oh, what is this? Oh, this Star Wars? SCP?
Ivan it says. Go on, discuss. Goonmaxing Cell says.
I will discuss if you remember. Shooting range. Oh, I mean, we can do that, yeah.
Level 5. Ivan it says. Oh, your
Which
memory
one?
have short circuit.
Yeah, I need an upgrade. I'm low on RAM. I'm just gonna search shoot.
Gale says. We can hear the TTS now.
Yay! Enjoy the TTS. Suffer with me.
Frosty Tools says. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Frosty Tools says. This Hollywood A-lister voiced the charming Rooster Rocky in the beloved animated film Chicken Run. Who is he? Find out when the ads end in about 3 minutes. Ivanid says. AI video causing the RAM price gone up crazy and Africa running out of water.
We got a news today. So apparently Google, and honestly I knew this was the case already, but apparently Google finally, Google figured out a way to optimize AI. Was not hard to optimize something that never was optimized in the first place, right? So, and apparently, due to that new algorithm, they are cutting.
Ivanid says. Is lagging again. Ivanid says. They are cutting, lagging hard. Goonmaxing but Cell says. AAA the ops got Dex. Philip Smuth Tiger Carlson says. Google heard.
That is not supposed to look like that, but okay.
Ivanid says. The Matrix is attacking Dex stream.
Apparently so. Fucking Quest. I swear to God, I just lost Wi-Fi for some reason.
Got you, Dex. We can't hear you or anything, lol.
Really?
But Cell says. Oh, now
no,
it's
you
fine.
can hear me now. Yeah, no, it lost Wi-Fi for some reason. I don't know, I was like, oh, maybe my router restarted or something. No, it's fine. Just this stupid headset. So Google
Gale says
has an algorithm now that barely requires RAM anymore. So the need for RAM has plummeted so freaking hard. And you literally see the stock price after this news, she's like, which is a good thing for us. And I knew this was the case. I knew this was gonna happen because I actually accused.
Was the voice behind Rocky, the American Rooster, in the 2000s
Shut up, Frostbite! I'm talking myself. Shut up, TTR. Anyways, I actually accused the guy from OpenAI for not optimizing their code, and
yes,
this was like a couple of months ago, and lo and behold, where we are now, Google coming out with the news like, oh, we optimize things. Like, well, yeah, duh, because nobody bothered optimizing in the first place.
Goonmaxing but Cell says, fuck man, I couldn't clip that funny part LMAO.
What do you mean? You can literally just, like, clip on both platforms, to be honest. Well, too bad. Too bad. Alright, let me search through my stuff here. World currently unavailable. World currently set to private. Ah, great. Wonderful. What about this one? Nope. This one maybe. Does not seem like it. Let me see. I mean, this one's up, but alright, let me just... Let me just type in shooting range. Should be able to get something right. I was in one recently, well, a couple of weeks ago. But I forgot the name of it. And none of these look like it. This one has the most people in it, so I guess we'll just go in this one. Hello.
Welcome back, Commander.
Apparently we are at the shooting range. Now, where are the pieces at? Are they in here? Maybe? No. Where are they? No, this is just a kill house. Guess we'll go to the reception instead
but Cell says, show your guns, cut. Gale says, isn't it the main building?
I am looking. Maybe you have to put this on your avatar or something. No clue? Grab a firearm and trigger. Well, then I do need to know where those firearms are.
What is this hobo shooting range?
I know, right? Just show me the goddamn guns. I'm gonna shoot you.
but Cell says, try another shooting range if you can't find anything.
Yeah, will do. This is silly. Can I get off here? Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. Alright. Let's find something else.
Ivanid says, a shooting range with no weapons.
Yeah, a shooting range with no weapons is not really shooting range, is it? Search? Let me just type in this. See. There are 6 people in this one.
but Cell says,
I guess we
looks
can go
more like
here?
a roleplay map, lol.
It kinda does, doesn't it? Oh, this one loads really quickly. Loading. This one's fully bare bones. Oh, I've been here before. I have been here before. No, this one's actually pretty decent. Alright, chat. What are we in the mood for? We have a couple of different ones here. Let me see. Let's go with this.
Says, I've seen this one too, yeah.
What kind of... Meh. Let me get an,
says,
infinite
try
mag.
to no scope.
Spawn. Alright. Alright. Actually going on my knees for you guys. Look. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Let me actually... Ooh. Okay. This is about the height of my couch. This right here. Okay. So...
says, Dex pulling up looking for the Google spies.
Oh my god, that is so hard.
says, give us the Nick view.
Give you guys the what? You want the Nikkei view? You want this? Hold on. Wait. Oh, is this the Nikkei view? Oh my god, this is so hard, because... That was a hit, come on! It's actually really difficult, cause like...
says, wow, Nick V are so cool.
How is that not going? Come on! I don't get it. Alright, let me see on which eye you guys are. I need to...
says, it has bullet drop.
Okay, so you're on the left eye. That is unfortunate. I'm not a left-eyed shooter, so it's actually gonna be harder. Let me double check here. If I go right eye. Yeah, you won't be able to see right eye. So, for the sake of chat, I'm gonna put left eye as dominant. I suck at left eye. But you should be able to see what I'm looking at, right? And how jittery it is.
Says, We are your spotters, lol.
And I just load around. I'm trying to position the weapon in a way that I can actually use my couch. It's really hard. Why is it? Oh, I'm being stupid. I switched hands, so it's a left. That was dead on. Come on. It has to be dead on. You can tell I'm not a lefty when it comes to shooting. Why is it bouncing around like that? Oh, that was a hit. Bingo.
Goon mixing but Cell says. It's fine, VR is not good with precision at
Bingo.
all, lol. Goon mixing but Cell says. Let's go good.
Yeah, it starts to jump around a bit. That was really annoying. It's actually really hard to do in VR because you don't have the weight of the weapon. You have nothing to rest your cheekbones on either. So instead... So you shot this one before. Okay, go with this one.
Goon mixing but Cell says. Do a revolver oslet, lol.
Do a what?
Goon mixing but Cell says. Revolver oslet.
Oh, revolver oscillate. No. We're not gonna revolver oscillate. Hello? This is not how I wanted to equip this part. That's stupid. Okay, spawning a new one. What was I gonna say? This is how you should equip it, not the other way around. I love not being able to see anything because it's turned around. Freak. Wow. Absolutely useless. Wow. Okay. Whatever. Hmm. I actually managed to hit that. Yeah, they're all down. And I did it with iron sights. That was terrible. Let me get the Chris Vector out.
Goon McSingButSell says, that was good.
You think? Was there? Wait, there was. Wasn't there? Where? Somewhere else. Doesn't matter. Let me reset. Let me take this out of the way. Boop, boop, boop. Let me grab the camera again. Boop. Hello. Hello.
Goon McSingButSell says, now you're ready for a deagle.
Deagle, he says. Oh yeah, I'm not using an AR, so my hand should be closer. I'm actually using the tracer fire. I'm not even using the iron sights, to be honest. Eventually it'll go down. See, I told you so. If you shoot enough bullets, it'll go down.
Goon McSingButSell says, there's 3D printed version of this gun that are pretty cool.
Really? Let me stand up again. The 3D printed one cannot actually shoot. Asking for a friend. There. What else have we got? It doesn't even have a... No, it doesn't have a deagle, actually. I was have a Glock though. Ah, yes, the trusty Glock. Hello? Are you not gonna... I was gonna say. What up, cuh? Oh, I was gonna pull the slider down, but oh, I can actually. Man, it's so tiny.
Goon mixing but Cell says, "What up, ka?"
What up, cuh? What up, cuh? What up, cuh? Can you see? I don't know, can you? It's not too bad. Right? It's not too bad. Let me see. Can I get the camera to look a bit better? Yeah. Jeez. It was terrible. I mean, I will say the distance is like pretty far.
Goon mixing but Cell says, "Moving targets would be cool."
I think there is actually like some moving targets somewhere here. I don't know where it is though. I mean, oh, wait, hold on. I think I know where. There's some moving targets over here. What up, girl? Oh, no, this is balloons. Oh, wait, I gotta... It's balloons. Trying to use a mirror. Set an angle. It's a little bit of spread, actually. What the fuck?
Goon mixing but Cell says, "The drive by aim LMAO."
Yeah, there's a tiny bit of spread. Slightly off.
Gale says, "Holding it gangster style improved your aim."
Nah, this is more gangster style. Nah. This will be better. still some discrepancy with VR, but I can't really hold it correctly. Hmm. Yeah, my controller is kind of angled, so it doesn't really match up. Hmm. It's cause like it's not really angled correctly to my hand, you see that? So I have to off tilt it. So it actually throws me off a bit. It's like you can see how it's not angled correctly. So I have to adjust something that I normally don't adjust. I don't know if you can actually adjust it in settings though.
Gale says. Yeah.
I wouldn't say my aim is too bad, right? I'm not even wearing my glasses. Probably will be easier with a real one, because then there's like the weight in my hands.
Cell says. Well, that was fine.
Reminder that it's been at least over 12 years since I last shot something, so... I think this was the one that allows you to shoot stuff? Hello, start? That is dead on my eyesight.
Cell says. You should get really crazy 3D print guns and make your own ammo in your basement.
I don't think so. That could get me in a whole other trouble. I wasn't even changing my aim on that one.
DexChan is going to gang after she 3D printed guns.
I am not changing my aim. Yeah, there's some spread in this stuff. Like, there's some spread.
Tijja 5353 says. Good night, Miss D-chan.
Good night. Sleep well. I like how... Sorry. I will say look, fine. Having a white, like, rectangle with a white background makes it really hard to aim. You can see how it blends in with the background, right? The front part. So I'll lose aim quite a lot. Oh, you can change that. That'll be nice. Really? Maybe we add like a red dot or something to it? I don't know. You think that will be better? Honestly, don't know. But yeah, I have something coming in, which will allow me to do 3D streams without VR. I might actually debut a 3D model with a 2D model for 2.0 if everything goes well. The 2.0, the art, I still have to let it be done by an artist, but the 3D part I can do myself. So
Tidja
2.0 might come with
5353 says
2 for the price of
3D
1.
Dex soon. Yay. Goon McSingButCell says no way.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me put this one on there.
Says looking forward to it.
Alright. Now we have a red dot on it. And there goes my hand. Wow.
Goon McSingButCell says armpit.
Yeah, armpit. What? This? 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 Don't be
Tidja
such a weirdo. Who would like
5353 says
armpits?
are the assets law accurate?
What essence? These? Oh, they're definitely not lore accurate. That is for sure. They're definitely not. I wish they were. Sadly, they're not. I was hoping this would actually work, right? But there is no red reticle. What the? You can barely see the red dot. What the?
Says
The red dot's
just
practically
use 3D printer to
invisible.
make them law accurate.
How are you gonna see the red dot? It's practically invisible. What the? Huh? It's practically invisible. Like, you see how? Alright, chat. Now you see the red dot, right? Look how I'm holding the gun. You know how unnatural that feels? Yeah, no. No wonder my aim's off. That feels hell unnatural.
Goon McSingButCell says no Dex, don't point the gun at yourself no.
Why not? Why not? You don't like me pointing it at myself? You don't want me to blow a hole in myself? Is that what it is? I mean... Hello? You saw that right. You saw that right.
Tidja 5353 says, looking respectfully. Goonmaxsingbutcell says, try 2 revolvers lol.
Try 2 revolvers. You want me to do 2? Sure. Hold on. I'm gonna grab the speed loader here. Hands up.
Goonmaxsingbutcell
What an
says,
angle.
the boobs are the holster lol.
I just saw. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait, it's only grabbing 1. Okay, so we cannot have 2. Alright.
Gale says, it works yeah.
That is so silly. I'm not gonna hit anything with these. None whatsoever. Just shooting on bullets, you can get it eventually! Eventually, right? It's going all over the place.
Goonmaxsingbutcell says, House of the Dead style LMAO.
Eventually. Probably not. I don't think we have a proper AR, do we? We have the Benelli shotgun. I mean, we got this thing. It's not really... It's not my kind of taste. Not really. Looks a bit goofy. What do you think? I think so. Looks a bit goofy. But yeah. Honestly, I didn't really have anything else in VRChat that I could do. It's more like, I didn't really have any game for today to play. I actually missed a couple of games to buy on freaking
I don't ask
Steam
TVH, they're
sale.
not that cool.
No, they're not that cool, no, I agree. I'm more a fan of DMRs and stuff, to be honest. Next time, if we go in VR again, I'll make sure we got some worlds and stuff to explore. Maybe I just want to do Yapp a little bit, chill a bit. Not really doing much, to be honest. Title isn't helping either. putting isekai in my title, massive debuff.
Goon McSingButSell says, well, it's fine, the robot stuff was nice.
The robot stuff was nice, yeah, I agree. It's just sad that the flight world kind of sucked ass because of the shader problem. Because that was one of the things that I actually wanted to show and stuff, but yeah, you saw how it went. Which is quite unfortunate. Oh well. And I showed off my new outfit already, and well, I can't really show you guys anything about the whole 3D thing yet. Only that there's a shipment coming in with stuff that'll allow me to do it. Well, hopefully this weekend I won't procrastinate and actually work on my 2.0. And hopefully by next
Goon
week.
McSingButSell says, it's fine. You can always fly in Sims
Oh,
for real, lol.
Now I remember. Now I remember what I want to sell too. So, like I said, the 3D thing is coming in. And that will allow me to do 3D streams, right? You know how I normally, when I play VR games with flight sims and stuff, I normally have just like a PNG sitting there. Yeah. When I have the 3D tracking stuff, it won't be a PNG anymore. It will actually be, well, basically me sitting there in my 3D model. It will be a temporary model for now, but, you know, I think it will be cool. A little bit more motion, if that's the right word. More dynamic. You can actually see me move.
Goon McSingButSell says, oh, we're getting the fancy streams now, lol.
Yeah. Also, I saw the new trailer for Ace Combat 8. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I might also have Hawken 1 and 2 soon. They are a physical release. CD-ROM. I do have a USB CD-ROM that I can use to plug into my computer, so that should not be a problem. So, more flight sim games. I was too late with buying the F-16 for DCS. I literally had stuff in my cart for spring sale. A couple of hours later, spring sale's over. It's like, well, fuck me. Can't buy it anymore. Because I'm not paying the full price. I did get a MechWarrior 5 though. The Clans one. Still need the other one. So that's something we're gonna do. There's another game that I have in the setup that we're gonna do. I'm looking a bunch of other games. Yay. So hopefully we can get back on schedule soon. Well, it will still be the 2-day schedule, but better than how the last 2 weeks have been gone. Because the last 2 weeks have been a little bit messy. So hopefully it'll be better. I hope. But yeah. Expect me to go back to my unquote regular schedule. And hopefully there's some stuff I can actually show you guys soon. Once the concept for the 2.0 is ready, I will be showing it off to a couple of people. See what they think.
Goon McSingButSell
Maybe
says,
give a little
it's
preview
fine,
to the
don't burn out or anything,
members.
lol.
Oh, I'm not burning out. It's more like, I don't know what to play anymore. Nah, I know now what to play, but there was a moment actually that I was like, what do I even play? Because, like, we've gone through a whole lot. Nikkei currently is meh, waiting for main story and half Annie. The Ace Combat part, well, like I told you, waiting for the 3D tracking. Well, apart from that, we didn't really have any flight games anymore or mecha games or whatever, so I had to wait to purchase those. That is coming in now, so that is now sorted. So we can actually make content. I also have to start making clips, which is such a pain in the ass. But oh well. And yeah, I had some other stuff going on, but we're getting there. A little dip, a little tiny dip, but we're getting there. So expect less VRChat streams. More regular stuff that you used to, even though a lot of people actually like the last two
as
VRChat
long as
streams.
you take care of yourself.
I will always take care of myself. You don't have to be worried about me.
My Nidrowan13 says. He Dex big hugs.
Hey everyone, big hugs. How you doing? Hope you've been doing well. I will say, on this headset is mega uncomfortable. Hopefully, the Steam frame releases soon.
Of course we gotta worry about the dork. Gale says. It's just the way.
Hey, at least I'm keeping up my workouts, right? So, working on a cosplay.
Well, it's hard not to like the maid stream. My Nidrowan13 says. I'm good, just really busy.
Yeah, I think the maid stream is probably going to be more popular than this stream because you're not really seeing much of the bunny outfit. We can change that. Sorta. But, yeah. How? The maid stream was also, like, coincidentally easier to do. Oh, that's actually a really bad angle. That is actually a really bad angle. Might give the wrong idea. That's not what we want doing. Good, just really busy. Yeah, me too. With stuff off stream. But alas, it's alright. Next, yeah, like I said before, next time when we're gonna do a VRChat stream, we'll make sure there's actually some more stuff to do.
Woo bunny outfit very peak.
I was thinking of maybe doing like a VRChat meetup thingy or something, but here's with the angle again. Let me fix that. There. I don't know, whoever here has a VRChat account, yada yada yada. I'm probably not gonna do that on stream, cause, let's be real, some people might say some shit on stream that I don't want them to. But I'll have to see about it. Maybe someday. See how things goes, right? Little community meetup thing, whatever. And that's kind of what I...
13 says. I have VR but no headset. Goon Sing but Cell says.
That's fine, you don't need a headset.
Like that on stream is like opening Twitter on stream.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like opening Twitter on stream. Pretty dangerous, I agree. But yeah, that's the plan for next time. For now, I am going to...
Ivanid says. Talk SHXT. Like calling you a hobo Gyaru.
I mean, you're a hobo. You're a hobo. But yeah. I think I'll be ending the stream here. Because we practically ran through everything, and
Ivanid says,
I'm just
Good
like
night.
looping over the same point over and over. So I
My
think it's just like time to
13
cut it
says,
off.
and I just joined your Discord and I only have a couple channels on it. Ivanid says,
If you just
Take
join my
care, with
Discord and you
DexChan.
only have like a couple of
Yugale
channels,
says,
make sure to read
Bye
the
bye best
rules.
dork, sleep well
Make
soon.
sure to get the right
Butrike's official
rules.
says, Yugale just reached level 10. Ivanid says,
Make sure
He's
you
okay, a chill
read.
stream.
I mean, it was kind of the point, chill stream. So yeah.
Yugale says, EA double digits.
Hey, double digits. Yay, that's what we're aiming for.
Goon McStewart says, well thanks for the stream, it's nice.
It's really nice to just yap. I was a bit exhausted from working out though. I did 310 squats with 20 kilogram weight, so normally I do that still, but I do it like way earlier in the day, and today was kind of late, so works though. So yeah, I wish you all a good night or a good evening, however late
My
it is.
Nidrowan 13 says,
Sweet dreams.
do I need to react to it cause I have read them?
Yes.
Says,
Sorta. Yeah.
Sire.
Alright. I'll be in the Discord. I can help you there. See you later, everyone. Next week, we're back
Goon McStewart
at
says,
streaming.
yep, rest well
Good
then
stuff.
and drink your water cup.
I will be drinking my green tea. Don't worry.
My Nidrowan 13 says, okay, we'll have a good time.
Go look at the sky. The moon.